But if I pick up the phone and call someone in Fremont, California, I'm not that sure that they will reveal how they're thinking about problems and how they solve the problems. Probably not.
I think probably calling any OEM and asking them how they solve the biggest problem, you won't get an answer.
But still, all these problems that we have now talked about probably are less problems that what they face today compared to it replaces, what is it? Yeah, I've heard everything between 70 to 130 other pieces. So I mean, still, it's probably one way of risk mitigation anyway, that you go casting instead of how they have done it.
So what you're saying, even if the machines are expensive, they're probably worth it any day.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's all about money then.
It usually is.
It usually is. Yes. And that's a good thing, because we're not supposed to speak about technology in this pod, but now when we started this series about gigacasting, we start to discuss atoms and magnesiums and straightening and machines and shot profiles. And so I think there's a conclusion to be made. To pull this off, one actually has to look beside the price and the money of a part and actually start to speak about casting again.
Yeah.
I mean, my point is, how much do you think to speak about technology when they do shock tower number 13 for a high volume car? I think it's quite given. It's just about the price. But now the cost is important. The cost of ownership of the machines, the cost of ownership of running the machine, the process cost is a new thing. I mean, if you take a gigacasting cell, you're supposed to squeeze out, 60 pieces an hour? That's 3 tons of aluminum, if I don't make a wrong calculation, per hour. It's not a small foundry with, Staffan, Luigi, and Per running around with 5 machines in the woods in Sweden anymore. It's a process industry.
Yeah, well, I would say it's a factory within the factory.
Yeah, well put.
First of all, and then one have to put that in context in what are they gaining in doing this, and where is the benefits. Now, if the casting is so darn difficult, why is people doing it? I mean, the earnings and the benefits has to be so much greater downstream, so to say, so it's still worth breaking your back in trying to cast these huge structures.
Yeah. It cannot only be fashion. It has to be money.
It before, it's all about the money.